An abrupt change of course as the University of Michigan eliminates its diversity, equity, and inclusion programs. Good evening and welcome to 7 News Detroit at 11. I'm Carolyn Clifford.
And I'm Mike Duffy. Thank you for joining us. U of M invested millions over the years in DEI, but pressure from the president put the university at risk of losing crucial federal funding.
7 News Detroit reporter Ruta Olsenaida is in Ann Arbor tonight with reaction from students and with why the university says this was not an easy decision.
The University of Michigan has long been seen as the gold standard for DEI programs and initiatives. In fact, the university says when they first established those programs in 2016, first-generation undergrad students increased by nearly 50%. And still on Thursday, they announced staggering cuts.
It's just, I feel unwanted here.
I was just so horrified by that happening. It's just I think it's a real failure.
Reaction coming in after University of Michigan president and other top officials sent out a message to students and staff Thursday, saying because of decisions being made at the federal level, they have decided to roll back DEI efforts, specifically close 2 of their DEI offices, discontinue strategic DEI plans, change their web presence to reflect compliance with federal executive orders, and end diversity statements in faculty hiring.
I deployed to Iraq as an NCOIC, and diversity is what made us excellent.
Rebecca Spencer is a U.S. Army veteran and current University of Michigan student. She says because of the decision that came down, that last part could change.
I'm already looking at universities overseas. I am in...
Because of this decision?
Because of this decision.
And she's not alone.
Big reason that I came here as a queer person is that I knew that it had a really progressive history, and I feel like this is just a really big step back, and it makes me question even coming to the University of Michigan.
In a statement, U of M says in part, quote, the university announced it will reallocate funding away from administrative functions and towards student-facing initiatives that directly enhance student success and foster a sense of belonging for all members of our community. The university says some of those student-facing programs include expanding financial aid and enhancing mental health support.
I'm personally in favor of the cuts. I don't think they uphold a good idea of favoring people based off group identity rather than individual identity.
So while opinions are split, the decision is final and goes into effect Thursday.
The university is just like hypocrisy. Every single lounge, every building you go in, on all the walls is painted inclusivity, we love diversity, we love this, come here, you'll be accepted.
So what happens to the staff at those DEI offices? The university says they'll be transferred to other offices, and no mentions of job cuts were made. In Ann Arbor, I'm Ruta Olsenaida, 7 News Detroit.